Slice, slice, dice, dice like a samurai. Cut it up real nice, I'm a samurai. Go karate on the mic,
Oh shit, here we go again.
Welcome back to Eve.io guys, and we're doing another tips and tricks, because why the hell not, since the last one got so many views. Thank you so much for that. Anyway, in this video we're going to be looking over the best skills you can use in Eve.io, such as grenade throwing, mine placement, aiming wise, and also some of the abilities that you should use, such as teleportation. So get ready for this video, it's going to be a banger. Anyway, tip number 1, we're going to dive straight into aiming. Aiming is one of the most important things in Eve, because of course it's like literally what you do with everything else. But it's also like about where you aim. You want to try and aim in front of the person while they run into bullets. That way you get way more hits off than aiming from behind. Anyway, so that's tip number 1. You want to just make sure, focus on when you're aiming, such as aim for the head more often, more like around the neck part for the actual player. You also want to make sure you're being consistent in the aiming and not like, you know, going off pace. Like you want to make sure you're aiming where people are going to land and stuff like that. Anyway, next tip is going to be about just teleportation. Teleportation is one of the most useful, literally the most useful tips you can ever use, Like, it's the best skill in the game. If you like look up Andy and stuff, all the good people use it. It's just like so easy to teleport, to like find your way around the map. It's very quick, and you also get to confuse the enemies. As you can see there, what I just did then, that was splitting everyone up into a group with a sticky mine. So you want to try and aim it, if there are 3 people just trying to fight, you want to try and aim it straight in the middle. It's one of the best tips as well. Really easy, really consistent to use. A lot of people just full on just get smacked by that, and you get easy free kills off that. So you want to try and use sticky grenade when there's a lot of people in one area. Like, I get sticky grenades also good for like trading kills and stuff. And also just for straight up, you know, destroying people. One of the other tips is literally dodging, because dodging, like I'm doing right now on the screen, dodging people with rockets is so useful, because you get to like, you don't die as many times, you get to keep a lot of your points, your KDR goes up by a lot, and it becomes a lot easier. Another thing is pacing. So you need to pace yourself between kills, and you need to make sure you get enough kills. As soon as you get about 2 kills, you reload. Because it's just like so important to keep reloading, because you find yourself getting into situations where you don't have any bullets left, and then a guy's going to come up and kill you. So you want to make sure you're also doing a cycle as well. Just make sure that you have a grenade or a mine or something, just in case like something goes wrong or you run out of bullets. Because it's just really freaking hard when that happens. Okay, another tip is using basically like for aiming wise, you just want to make sure that you also switch. So if someone gets really close, maybe switch to without aiming, because sometimes without aiming is actually better with aiming. As in, if someone's really close up in your face, maybe just don't aim continuously. Like, you don't have to. Or if you like running past them, you can just aim them at their head as you run into them, and then they usually die straight away, because you get all your bullets just being focused on that one point of the cursor. And that reminds me, again, I'm just going to freshen this one up again. Crosshair. Crosshair, most important thing in the game. If you have a good dot crosshair, you're fine. It's a lot easier to aim in the head with a dot crosshair. You want to make sure you get a dot crosshair the same size as the head, and then work your way down in size. So I started off with a really big crosshair. Like, people think it's just overkill, but for me it really wasn't. It was just like the right amount of size. And I ended up getting a decent amount of kills, about 30 per game, so that wasn't too bad. But yeah, I'm starting to work my way down now. As you can see, I've been getting a lot higher kills in game. I've been getting 37 with guests and 36. And I've also been getting 40 almost every game with bots now, which is very nice, being able to average that. Anyway, I'm looking to be one of the biggest Eve.io YouTubers right now, so if you guys can, let's hit the subscribe button. It doesn't take too long, and it's very useful for me. And that way I can give you more tip videos, more everything pretty much. Anyway, I'm gonna stop right there. You can enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Peace out.
Rain, go away. Don't care about the other days. I just want today to be okay, is what I'm trying to say. Issues in my life, can't see the roots of the problems. They stem from using the product until I'm losing my dollars. I got some stress inside my headspace, sick of being dead weight. Bruises on my legs, say they tired trying to keep me up. Stuck until the reaper comes, it rains until we see the sun. Got hurricanes inside my brain, I'll wait another week, then I'm done. Probably not, I think I'm giving up. I'm just being honest, I got way too many thoughts inside my head. Yes, I'm astonished, mine is blown like rooftops as they fly away in the wind. I'm reminiscing about the good days. When did the bad begin? It's sad to see what I've become. Friends create the distance, the rain was made to kill fire. Yeah, I'm still burning these bridges, body stuck inside the mud, trapped in all the divots. Yeah, I used to wish for floods, and now I'm begging for forgiveness.
Jay Pusher, you crazy.
If you wanna win, baby, come sign up. Applying pressure forever, let me remind you. You know that's my squad and can't nobody rep it finer. Say you one of a kind, well come and show me you a rider. Cause I ain't got time for the games. Can't pick and choose, you gon' be here and suns need a rain. Always make sure you're straight, no matter the case. Keep a smile on your face, ay. I know they gon' feel some type of way. They get on Twitter and type away. Word to bro sex, I got time today. If I go broke, I'ma find a way. Man, I swear that looks can be deceiving. Shorty will look